After we just did the snapshot with third grade teacher in math, let's go over our snapshot to see what growth and grows we can do. On grade level instruction and relevant learning objectives, we have instructional materials are aligned, cognitively demanding, and reflect grade level expectations.
That would be non-observed, right?
Correct. It did not match the current standard that was posted on the board.
Students are engaged in grade level instruction with appropriate supports and scaffolding.
I saw some grade level instructions, but the scaffolding piece was not observed.
They were engaged with fluency.
Students understand and can articulate what they are learning.
This may have been the first day that they were introduced to the concept, but I felt like there was quite a bit of confusion still on their expectation of what they were learning.
I feel like if we were to ask them, it would be hard for them to let us know what they were trying to do at the end.
Students understand how the learning is relevant and or used beyond the classroom.
Maybe, but we didn't observe that. I didn't get a chance to ask a student either.
The learning objective essential standards should be posted and referenced during the lesson.
She referenced to it at the beginning, but like you guys said, it wasn't to that instruction.
And then effective feedback. Students receive and give specific, timely, and constructive feedback to extend their learning.
I do feel like she was questioning, giving feedback, prompting, really trying to take the students from the area that they were struggling into an area of understanding. So I felt like I did see that. It may not have been effective, but she was trying different strategies.
Yes, especially after one of the students showed the wrong representation.
Yes.
That was just right there.
Yeah. And I thought that was actually a very beneficial moment, is giving the students the opportunity to fail, and then stop and think about, okay, where did we go wrong? How can we fix it? Because especially in math, it is important to have that feeling like it's okay to mess up.
Student assessments, formal and informal, match learning expectation and target. I'd put NA for that one, wouldn't y'all?
Yes.
And then students check their work against clear criteria, rubrics, examples of student work, anchor starts.
I did see that towards the end where she had the example and she was encouraging students, like, reflect, look at your own. Are you seeing this on your paper? If not, what are you seeing? And she was walking around to see if they were matching.
All right, so after this, what do we think would be a grow or thinking point and a glow?
I would really just encourage her to tie it more into the standards, but specifically the last standard that she was working on, because multiplication and adding do so beautifully go together. I feel like that could have been a way to maybe help bridge that gap a little bit.
I think breaking the word column into smaller pieces and try to see if it can be better explained.
Got some cheering. I did like that she continued, as she was seeing they were struggling, she continued to try different things.
I like that too. Anything else we would like to add?
I feel like most of the class really liked the fluency part and getting to talk out loud. That was nice.
And she had that example of how to count by threes to go with it. Thank y'all.
Thank you.